Hola YouTube y bienvenidos a otra lección con Tongues Language School. Welcome to another lesson with Tongues Language School. Before we begin, I want to encourage each and every one of you to subscribe to this channel and like this video for more free language lessons. In today's lesson, we're going to be talking about frases útiles con ser. We're going to continue our conversation with this verb ser. Now we're going to go into some useful phrases with this very special verb. Let's go. Adelante. Frases útiles con ser. One of the first phrases I ever learned in Spanish was this one. ¿Quién es? Right? ¿Quién es? Who is it? Es una profesora. Who is it? Oh, it's a professor. ¿Quién es? Es una profesora. Or some people say when you're knocking at the door, right? ¿Quién es? Soy yo. Soy yo. It's me. It's me. The second phrase, ¿de quién es? Whose is it? Whose is it? And this is how you're going to respond. You're going to respond with, first you have to say es. Es el libro de Jessica. Here is a great example. It's the book of Jessica, but in English, of course, we say it is Jessica's book. Es el libro de Jessica. Now, how do we say this plural? What if there are several things? ¿De quiénes son? Whose are they? Whose are they? So just as we said here, in the singular, you have to respond with es. In the plural, you have to respond with son. And remember, son is the third person plural of the verb ser. If you need to, please go back to our other lesson when we described and gave you all of the different conjugations for the verb ser in order to completely understand this lesson. So, son los libros de Jessica. Son los libros de Jessica. We essentially said the same thing here, but instead of the book, we say the books. So, the books are Jessica's. Son los libros de Jessica. And de here means of Jessica. And then, of course, here is a really important rule you need to learn. When there is a singular masculine noun, you're going to combine the article with de. For example, what if it was the driver's book? The books are of the driver, right? Son los libros del conductor. And this is only with el, which is a singular masculine noun. Because in Spanish, we do not want to say de el conductor, de él, so we just combined it to son los libros del conductor. The books are the drivers, or they are the driver's books. And we have one last phrase. ¿Qué es? What is it? ¿Qué es? What is it? Es una computadora. Es una computadora. So, what is it? If someone asks you, ¿qué es? ¿Qué es? Es una computadora. It's a computer, right? What if it's your son or your daughter? ¿Qué es, mami? ¿Qué es? Oh, es una computadora. It's a computer. Oh, es una computadora, right? So these are four useful phrases in Spanish. ¿Quién es? ¿De quién es? ¿De quiénes son? ¿Y qué es? Now let's go into a few more examples with this verb ser. Adelante. So let's get into some useful phrases, frases útiles con ser. Remember, to express origin, you're going to use the verb ser. Here is another example. ¿De dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres? Where are you from? Soy de Texas. Soy de Texas. This is very important to remember. Whenever you hear de dónde eres, you automatically know the person is asking you, eres. Where are you from? So you're going to always respond with soy de Texas. Soy de California. Soy de Wisconsin. Soy de Nueva York. Soy de Mexico. It's always going to be soy de. Now, what if we're asking about where someone else is from? For example, por ejemplo, ¿de dónde es María? ¿De dónde es María? Where is Maria from? Ella es de España. Ella es de España. She is from Spain. This literally means she is of Spain. So she is from Spain. ¿De dónde es María? These are two phrases I want you to learn today. ¿De dónde eres? Y ¿de dónde es María? Or ¿de dónde es Juan? ¿De dónde es Peter? ¿De dónde es tu mamá? Right? Where is your mother from? ¿De dónde es tu mamá? Where is your mother from? So you can always respond with ella or él, right? Es de and the country. Well, everyone, that is it for our lesson today. Thank you for joining me for this free Spanish lesson with Tongues Language School. If you would like more free language lessons, please subscribe to this channel. We will be doing Spanish, English, as well as French, and many more to come. And please go to our website, tonguesacademy.com, to further your language learning. See you next time. Hasta luego.